was nice of your uncle to invite us to stay at his inn.
Hey, Uncle Bobby.
Freddy!
Gang, this is my uncle, Bobby Flay.
He must have fainted.
Should I get some smelling salts?
No, he'll just eat them.
Tonight, the whole world will be watching live as we go inside Newport Cove's new culinary resort.
Is that Jada De Laurentiis?
Hi, this is Marc Morrell from ToonBarn. We're here at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. We're talking about Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. And I'm here with the writer, Tim Sheridan.
Hey, Mark. How you doing?
All right. So is this your first world premiere where you get to actually watch the audience react to your film?
This is crazy. I've never had anything like this where we were showing something I had done, like, you know, for a huge crowd of people like this. I'd never had a movie premiere like this. So it's really, really exciting. I'm nervous, but I'm hopeful that that these guys that you see all here, that they'll bring it home. And
they always bring it home.
They do. I have actually seen the movie, and yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's good.
So are you waiting on certain things to happen to see the reaction of the fans?
I think so. I think there, because I know there's a couple of jokes early on that if they get a laugh, I'm gonna feel relieved. Like, okay, we're okay. we got it. And they're food-related jokes. So if you're along with me on the food joke ride, I think it'll be good.
I think anybody that knows the title of this is going to be along for the food ride, but
that's what I think. I think we're going to be okay.
But if it's involving Shaggy and Scooby, of course, they're always along for the food ride.
You know, they are, I was saying earlier, they think they were foodies before foodies were foodies. Nobody loves food like Shaggy and Scooby, right? But we've never gotten to see them in a situation where they had, you know, amazing, famous chefs who, you know, could make for them the most amazing dishes in the world. So, you know, they're usually on the road. You know, what you eat on the road isn't what you're going to eat at, you know, a five-star restaurant.
Exactly. So, you know, Bobby Flay has this show called Beating Bobby Flay, right?
Yeah, Beat Bobby Flay. Yeah.
Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
So in that show, you know, somebody gets to choose the dish that they go up against on Bobby, right? Mm-hmm. What would be the dish that you would choose to try to beat him with?
Oh, first, let me be very clear. I cannot cook. I cannot cook. I spend my days, and I mean days, watching food television. And yet there's no ability to actually duplicate what I'm seeing on TV. But I think a lot of us are like that. You know, we love watching it. We love watching the process and these personalities. Bobby and Jada, Marcus Samuelson is in the movie. You know, we know them. It's like they're cooking for us in our homes, and so there's a little element of that in this movie. So we'll see what Bobby in the movie is trying to sort of expand that relationship with his viewers, and he's got some fun stuff in store. So, okay. Yeah.
As far as the red ghost goes, you could have chosen any color. Why red?
I could tell you that,
but then you'd have to kill me, right?
And you'd be a ghost. Yeah, you're just gonna have to watch the movie and find out why it's the red ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, in any of these scenes where Shaggy and Scooby are with Bobby, and speaking of which, Bobby is Fred's uncle.
You didn't know that, did you?
No. Why didn't we know that?
You know,
all this time.
Scooby-Doo is full of surprises.
Yes.
Full of surprises. And yeah, Fred was, you know, he's in for a surprise too, because while he knows, you know, Bobby Flay is his uncle, you know, he's not as up on pop culture, so he may not know how famous his uncle is.
It also appeared that his uncle didn't know what they did as far as solving mysteries.
Listen, they're all very busy. They're very, very busy.
I mean, if you have this big, huge, extended family, you'd think you'd get together once in a while and get to know each other.
Bobby Flay is, you know, he's a jet-setting celebrity chef. He's traveling the world. He's cooking for royalty. You know, he can't be expected to know that Fred chases monsters.
Shaggy and Scooby would have probably said, hey, how come you didn't let us know about him earlier, you know?
Well, there's definitely going to be some bad blood there because they needed this information. Yes. They needed it.
All right.
Fred's going to pay.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to this movie on the world premiere here at San Diego Comic-Con, but the general public can get it on digital on August 28th and on DVD on September 11th.
That's right. Please do, because I feel like if people buy this movie, if they watch this movie, I feel like maybe there's a possibility that when I walk into Bobby Flay's restaurant, I'll get the best table, maybe the chef's table.
Will there be a Scooby-Doo themed dish?
Oh, that's a great question. That's a like, you think like Scooby snacks? Maybe
like whatever he can come up with that relates to Scooby-Doo.
What do you think Bobby Flay's version of a Scooby snack would be? Because he would do a really gourmet version of it, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of a coconut macaroon myself. That would be mine.
I feel like, you know what? You and I should go watch some food TV right now.
Let's go do that. And join us here on ToonBarn to see all of our coverage of Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. And thank you for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, Mark.
So this is really what you kids do?
And you've actually caught ghosts?
Let's just say we always get our man.
Do you mind if we look around the inn for clues?
Go ahead. The place is deserted.
Did someone say dessert?
We need to find this red ghost.
Well, if there's one thing we understand, it's legends and ghost stories.
You guys carry flashlights wherever you go?
Is there something you never leave home without?
Tongs.
Fennel?
Well, when we catch the red ghost, you two can make us pork chops.
I think the ghost is...
Don't say it.
In this room.
Join world-famous chefs Bobby Flay and Giada De Laurentiis in Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. Look for it on DVD and digital.
Who wants to go taste a 9-cheese souffle?
Yeah, I think they like it here.